getting the ball in the paint like this.
Rondo on top. Good ball movement here by the Kings. That's good. Koufos has got 6 points.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, struggled to shoot the basketball in that game, but still found a way, if you will. I mean, they had to pick up the slack in a lot of other areas, and they did.
And, Greg, you know, not too many teams are going to win shooting that poorly from the floor. So, I'd have to say it says a lot about them as a ball club to win with that poor shooting performance.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Brandon Wright's checked in for Randolph. Barnes comes in for Green. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Tony Allen. And it's Udrich in for Mike Conley. Here's Lee. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Back to Collison. He kicks it to Bellinelli. A 3 from Gay. Here's Cauley Stein. Oh, that's blocked. And it's Carter penetrating. He feeds it to Udrich. That one falls coming off Carter's feet. Udrich has got it back down to within single digits for the Grizzlies. Over to the left wing. And Bellinelli kicks to Cauley Stein. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Got a chance here to check out how the Kings ranked in the NBA last season, Kevin. 6th in second chance points. 9th in rebounding. And also, they were in the top 10 when it came to fast break points. I mean, they weren't afraid to play the game at a fast pace and run a little bit.
Yeah, but you mentioned the second chance points. I mean, you love that determination, and really they just give great effort on every play, always in hustle mode.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. And a change for Sacramento. Caron Butler's checked in for Rudy Gay. Collison kicks to Bellinelli. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Carter. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, he's got to play without fouling.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's stolen by Carter. Feeds to Lee. Here's Gasol. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A nice run they put together here to bring it a little closer.
Yeah, they got hot. And I didn't think I'd be saying this a little while ago, but now this game's up for grabs.
But they get it back. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Kings lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
All right, fans, let's get up. Let's get loud for you.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
On the floor for Sacramento, McLemore and Gay on the perimeter. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Costa Koufos. And it's Rondo in at the 1.
Oh, the big man rocking the rim. Good aggressive finish right there.
And usually he leaves those to his teammates.
And you know, guys, with his length, I think he needs to attack the basket much more. Those dunks should be routine for him. You know, Dave Yeager, the coach for the Grizzlies, has really become a big-name coach quite quickly. You know, he's worked his way up the Memphis coaching ladder and has had a ton of success early on in his career.
The Grizzlies shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Barnes, who's checked in for Udrih. Good. Rondo's got his second basket of the night. And the success we've been mentioning with Coach Dave Yeager. He was the second fastest active coach to get to 100 wins.
And Kevin made his way in terms of coaching, started in the D-League and other minor leagues before becoming an assistant with the Grizzlies, and really was the architect, if you will, of the defense that his team is so well known for. He's done a lot for this franchise and looks to be on track to become their winningest coach ever.
It's Allen with the drive. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Allen's got his first points in this one. Last season, Memphis fell late and would end up with the 5th seed in the NBA playoffs. Only one of 2 teams to make the playoffs each of the last 5 seasons, along with the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, and they were a team that nobody wanted to play. Memphis drew Portland in that first round, and even though they were the 5th seed, they had home court advantage.
So the Kings called timeout, their first.
You know, guys, Memphis walks through the first round against Portland. The second round, a lot tougher against Golden State. They went up 2-1 in that series, but couldn't hold on to that lead.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Over in the corner, Cousins. Gay passes to McLemore. Back to Gay. 6 to shoot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And guys, Memphis would lose 2 of their 3 games at home against Golden State. So things got tough with the Conley injury and missing Tony Allen as well. But they did put up a good fight, ultimately, though, falling in 6 games to the Warriors.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either, as good a foul shooter as he is.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Conley dishes to Green. Passes to Randolph. All alone. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And McLemore kicks to Gay. Fires from 14. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Koufos has got 10 points in the game.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Allen passes to Green. Out to Conley. Lets the 3 fly. Sacramento grabs the miss. Koufos has got rebound number 8 now on the night. They get it again. The dish now to Cousins. Koufos kicks to Rondo. There's 1:47 left in the first half of basketball. To the left side wing. The second chance effort. Scooped up. Goes back up. That's good. Koufos has got 12 points in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game. And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And there's the call on Matt Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Anderson, he's checked in for the Kings. Elbow shot is on the way. Can't get it to go. Gasol with the defensive effort. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. You know, they built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
And one of those little things, Clark, has been rebounding. They've come out and taken complete control of that glass.
And Udrich kicks to Gasol. And stolen by Cousins.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
That'll be a 5-second call.